Om Ajnanathmirandasya Gyananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitanena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadama Yam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunatam Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padam Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhanvitamscha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Mancha Kaupatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhu Vyayevacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gauratvishe Namaha Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Narayanam Namaskritya Narom Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayam Mudirayet Vediramayane Chaiva Purane Bharate Tatha Adavante Chamadye Cha Hari Sarvatra Giyate Mukam Karoti Vachalam Pangum Langayate Girim Yat Kripatamaham Bande Shigurum Dinatarine Paramanandamadhavam Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Hare Krishna. Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Cheva Narottamam. Do you know the meaning of this shloka? Narayanam Namaskritya. That means before reading Srimad Bhagavatam class, we should first of all give respect to Narayana Rishi. Why Narayana Rishi? You know, because every, you can say, every planetary system, every planet, every loka is having its own devata. In our planet Earth, Jambudvipa, the Narayana Rishi is our Ishtadeva. This Narayana Rishi is praying for the benefit of everyone in the Jambudvipa. Therefore, Narayana Rishi. Narayanam Namoskrityam Narom Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam. Saraswati. If Saraswati will not show mercy, I cannot speak. Do you know? There are two types of Saraswati. One Saraswati they worshipped in school. This material Saraswati. But actually, original Saraswati only in spiritual world. Saraswati in original, it is Shakti of Supreme Lord Narayana. Devim Saraswatim Vyasam. Vyasa means who divided. That is meaning. Who divided Vedas in 4 parts. And also in 5 actually. Number 5 is Purana Mahabharata. Puranas Mahabharata. Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayam Udirayet. So then we can get victory. Why we need victory? Jayam. Because we are in the world of Maya. We should become free from Maya and come to under jurisdiction of Krishna. Spiritual energy, internal potency, Antaranga Shakti. And then we say, Vedi Ramayane Chaiva, Purane Bharate Tatha. In Vedas, in Ramayana, in Puranas, in Mahabharata. Adav Ante Chamadyecha. Adav means from the beginning. Ante means until end. Adav Ante Chamadyecha Hari Sarvatra Gita. Only everywhere glorified Lord Hari, Lord Krishna. Only. Then Hari Sarvatra Gita. Mukam karoti vachalam. Mukha means dumb. You cannot speak. Karoti vachalam. He becomes nice speaker, eloquent speaker. Pangum. Pangum means lame person who cannot walk nicely. Langhayate Girim. He is jumping on the mountain. Girim. Yat Kripa Tamaham Bande. By whose mercy Shigurum Dinatarine, by mercy of Guru, Paramananda Madhavam. And Paramananda Madhava means Krishna. This is one Oriya song. The Paramananda He Madhava Padunga Luchi Makaranda He Makaranda Panakori Mona Morahu Nirantara He Makaranda Panakori Mote Ujalo Harinka Name Banda Bela Parikori Be Chokadola Se Chokadolanka Payare Mona Morahu Nirantare Mona Mo Nirantare Rahu Ha Krishna Boli Jiva Jau Ha Krishna Boli Jau Jiva Mote Udhara Radha Dhava Mote Udhara Radha Dhava Mote Udhara Radha Dhava. This Oriya song. Paramananda He Madhava, O supremely blissful Madhava. The nectar is coming from your lotus feet. Paramananda He Madhava. Padungaluchi Makaranda. Makaranda, nectar is coming. Drinking that nectar, I blissfully sing Hari Hari. Se Makaranda Panakori Anande Bolo Hari Hari. Harinka Name Banda Bela Parikaribe Chakadola. Chakadola means Jagannath. Chakadola. His eyes, like yellow eyes, yellow rounds, and blackish face. Chakadola. That means with the name of Hari, I am binding a raft on which Lord Jagannath will ferry me across this ocean of material existence. Ferry. The special ferry of Lord Jagannath. Harinka name banda bela parikoribe chakado. Se chaka dolanka payare manamo rahu nirantare. My mind always remained at the lotus feet of Lord Jagannath, Chakadola. His very large round eyes. Manamo rahu nirantare ha Krishna boli jiva jao. In this way I call out, Ha Krishna, O Krishna, and I will give up my life. O husband of Radharani, Mote Udhara, Radha Dhao, please deliver me. O husband of Radharani, please deliver me. Very nice song. That is all prayers before Srimad Bhagavatam. Srimad Bhagavatam is Krishna himself. None different than Krishna. When a question was arisen, how Krishna, where is Krishna? When Krishna left this planet and came to Goloka Vrindavan, now where is Dharma? Now where is Krishna? Krishne sadham pagato dharma gyanadibisaha. Kalau drishtam, that means Krishna like sun, effulgent sun. Now when Krishna left, again sun came. This sun is Srimad Bhagavatam. Puranarko dunoditaha. Yes, Arka. Again sun. So we have sun. If we have problems, that means we need dark. We need sun of Srimad Bhagavatam. It is Krishna himself. Okay, now we will read Srimad Bhagavatam. First canto, chapter number 4, the appearance of Sri Narada, second verse. Do you have this text? Okay. This Shankarapati Prabhu Tayar Hununja. Are you ready? Shaunaka Uvacha Suta Suta Mahabhaga Suta Suta Mahabhaga Vadano Vadatam Vara Vadano Vadatam Vara Katham Bhagavatim Punyam Katham Bhagavatim Punyam Yadaha Bhagavan Chukaha Yadaha Bhagavan Chukaha. You can repeat. Saunaka Uvacha Suta Suta Mahabhaga Vadano Vadatam Vara Katam Bhagavatim Punyam Yadaha Bhagavan Chukaha. Second part, Shankarpati Prabhu, बोलनु होस.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, Dandavat Pranam Prabhu. Sorry for late.
Hare Krishna, okay.
Prabhu, which verse, Prabhu?
142.
Okay, 142. 1 second.
Tapai kasto hunuhuncha.
Ma samjhe chu Prabhu, book, opening book Prabhu.
Ramro.
Samjhe Prabhu, Ramro.
Sanchay. One, 4, 2. Yes. We continue.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, I got Prabhu. Sorry for interruption. Fourth chapter, second, no, Prabhu?
Yes.
Shaunaka Uvacha, no, Prabhu?
Shaunaka Uvacha
Shaunaka Uvacha Suta Suta Mahabhaga
Suta Suta Mahabhaga
Vadano Vadantavara
Vadano Vadatam Vara
Katham Bhagavati Punaya
Katham Bhagavatim Punyam
Yadaha Bhagavan Akshu
Yadaha Bhagavan Chukaha. Okay. Shaunaka Uvacha said, Suta Suta, O Suta Goswami, Mahabhaga, the most fortunate, Vada, please speak, Naha, unto us, Padatam, of those who can speak. Vara, respected. Katham, message. Bhagavatim, of the Bhagavatam. Punyam, pious. Vat, which. Aha, said. Bhagavan, greatly powerful. Shukaha, Sri Shukadev Goswami. Shaunaka said, O Sutta Goswami, you are the most fortunate and respected of all those who can speak and recite. Please relate the pious message of Srimad Bhagavatam, which was spoken by the great and powerful sage Shukadeva Goswami. I read purport. Sutta Goswami is twice addressed herein by Shaunaka Goswami out of great joy, because he and the members of the assembly were eager to hear the text of Bhagavatam uttered by Shukadev Goswami. They were not interested in hearing it from a bogus person who would interpret in his own way to suit his own purpose. Generally, the so-called Bhagavatam reciters are either professional readers or so-called learned impersonalists who cannot enter into the transcendental personal activities of the Supreme Person. Such impersonalists twist some meanings out of Bhagavatam to suit and support impersonalist views, and the professional readers at once go to the 10th canto to misexplain the most confidential part of the Lord's pastimes. Neither of these reciters are bona fide persons to recite Bhagavatam. Only one who is prepared to present Bhagavatam in the light of Shukadeva Goswami, and only those who are prepared to hear Shukadeva Goswami and his representative are bona fide participants in the transcendental discussion of Srimad Bhagavatam. Shaunaka uvacha sutta sutta mahabhaga vadano vadatam vara katham bhagavatim punyam yadaha bhagavan chukaha. Hare Krishna. So Shaunaka Muni said, you are the most fortunate and respected of all those who can speak and recite. Please relay the pious message of Srimad Bhagavatam, which was spoken by the great and powerful sage Shukadeva Goswami. Srila Prabhupada is saying, Sutta Goswami is twice addressing Sutta, Mahabhaga, that means out of joy. So much happiness. That is example how disciple should, actually how listener should greet speaker. And also that is why, because they don't want to listen from a bogus person who would interpret in his own way. That is important thing. He is having some material desires. He is not pure. We don't want to listen him. We want to listen from Guru. Generally, so-called Bhagavatam reciters and other professional readers, so-called learned impersonalists, who cannot enter into these transcendental personal activities of the Supreme Person. They cannot enter, but they speak. That is very sensitive topic. We should completely depend on pure devotee of Krishna. Whatever we are doing, many things. My experience when I was staying in Guru Ashram in Gadaigiri, as my Shiksha Guru, he gave me this very nice experience. he was chastising me any little moment. Like somehow one day I was sick. I was having problem with digestion. And when I started become cured, I took some cucumber. And he asked me, what did you take? I said, I took cucumber. He said, you doing everything whimsically. Don't listen to anyone. So that I understood. Because it's very little thing, but cucumber was not good for my body that time. But he said, do you do everything whimsically? That means that from that I understood. In many cases, I'm not asking my guru. I just listening my intelligence. Then I getting some troubles in bhajan. Next time I became sick, again digestion problem. He chastised me. He said, you can get any type of disease, no problem. But your digestion should be always okay. If one is having nice digestion, he can become cured. Otherwise, very difficult. He chastised me. I remember very strongly. So anything, in any circumstance, we should follow Guru. It's not easy. Question comes, should we always ask our Guru every moment? Some Prabhupada disciples, they say, we are very sorry that we didn't ask Srila Prabhupada so many questions. Now when he left, we don't know many things. Now Prabhupada disciples, they're struggling. One is saying, it should be like that. Others saying, no, it should be like that. So we didn't ask Prabhupada. But when I asked Gurudev about this, he told me, no. Real devotee, he never miss association of Guru. Even Guru left this world, but for real disciple, Guru is always present. Therefore, he has no doubts. He knows what to do. Because Guru always with him. Guru always whispering what to do. That's so important to have Guru. Therefore, they give respect to Sutta Goswami only because he is real disciple and he is Guru always present with him. Wherever he go, he is speaking only from his Guru. Therefore, they are asking. Sutta Goswami is not Brahman. Sutta Goswami's father was killed because he committed offense. Balarama killed him, punished. So, like that. But they give so much respect to him because he is real disciple. Like myself, I'm not Sutta Goswami, but I am just representing what I heard from Gurudev. You coming and listening. I am not forcing you. That if you will not come to the class, then you will fast. I am not saying to you. Shankarpati Prabhu will fast, he will miss class. I am not saying.
Sorry, Prabhu.
Did you listen? My voice is okay?
Yeah, voice is okay, Prabhu.
So what is the problem?
No, I am listening, Prabhu.
Okay. We continue. So we should understand why so many troubles we are getting by many bogus guru. Why in this world like that? Bhaktivinoda Thakur, he wrote very nice song.
Vijara vilase katainu kala parama sahase ami. Tomara charana nabajinu kabu ekona sharana tumi. He's saying, with great enthusiasm, I spent my time in the pleasures, mundane pleasure of learning, in the pleasures of mundane learning. I was learning. And I never worshipped your lotus feet. I only wanted to get so much knowledge. Porite barasa barilo gyane gati habe mani. Se asa bipala se gyana durbala se gyana gyana jani. And when I was reading on and on, my hopes grew and grew. For I considered that I will get the true goal of my life. I will become Pandit. Bhaktivinoda Thakur said. How fruitless those hopes turned out to be, for all my knowledge proved feeble. Now I know that all such erudition is actually pure ignorance. Just accumulating knowledge. Yes, Krishna Reddy Prabhu. Just accumulating knowledge, too much. Then too much doubts. Yes, therefore we cannot accept Guru because so much doubt. Because I know too much. Yes. Jara vidya jata mayara vaibhava tomara bhajane badha. This is material knowledge is bandha, obstacle, real obstacle in my bhajan. Mohajana miya anitya samsare jivake karaye gadha. Gadha means ass, donkey. So moha janamiya, only illusion. Anitya samsara. This samsara is burden on the back on the head of donkey. Yes. No one of us wants to become donkey. Yes. Donkey has no time to listen Krishna Katha. He only working. He's only working. Segada hoye samsarera boja bahinu aneka kala. Bardake ekona shaktira bhabe kichu nahi lage bhalo. Now I became old. Now I have nothing, so I surrender to you. That is, he is saying like that. I'm old, now I cannot offer anything to Supreme Lord. Okay, but I surrender to you. Very funny what we can offer to the Supreme Lord. Jivana jotana hoilo ekona sebija bija bhelo. So-called erudite knowledge is just worthless ignorance. Abhijaro jala ghatilo bishama sebija hoilo selo. That is agony, fire, avidya, fire of avidya. And material knowledge has pierced my heart with the intolerable burning pain of ignorance. You just try to understand, because Bengaluru is a place of all intelligent people. But what kind of intelligence is it? Bhaktivinoda Thakur is saying, mundane intelligence is just piercing my heart with burning pain of ignorance. Yes. I'm burning. So much I have knowledge, but I'm burning. tomara charana, bina kichu dhana, samsare na che ara. This dhana, there is no treasure worse in this world other than your lotus feet. Bhaktivinoda Thakur, now he understood. The real benefit, the lotus feet of Supreme Lord. Now he understood. Jiva is becoming a donkey by learning so much and getting so much material education. As a result, what is happening? He's running far away from Krishna. The money is everything for him. He has given birth to children, but he doesn't have any responsibility for them. He's becoming gadha, donkey, making children also like gadha. It is said in Shastra, Gurur na sasyat, svajano na sasyat, pita na sasyat, janani na sasyat, daivam na tatsya, na patischa sasyat, namoche dhyasam upetam rityum. You know this shloka? No? 5:5:18. You should learn. Just write down. 5:5:18. 5th canto, 5th chapter, 18 shloka. No one should become a spiritual master, nor a relative. No one should become a relative, a father and mother, demigod or husband, if he cannot help a person escape the imminent path of death. So if you cannot become a relative, father, mother, demigod, husband and guru, if you cannot make your juniors free from janma, mrityu, samsara. Understand? We so much surrender to our father and mother, but they cannot actually completely do their duty. What is the duty of father? Bhaktivinoda Thakur told to Bhaktivedanta Saraswati, go to Gaurikshore Das Babaji, take Diksha from him. Are your father is saying like that? No. Your father is not saying. That is problem. Your father is a Hindu religion. Yes? Is worshipper of Narayana.
Yes.
That is good. But he got Diksha from Sampradaya? No. Because no knowledge. Many doesn't know. Like tradition only. And therefore, we are not coming closer to Narayana. We are just saying only Narayana, Narayana, but still we are remaining in material world. Because to come closer to Narayana, we should know how. So as long one is not completely surrendering unto lotus feet of Krishna, all this family bondage will give us suffering. Only suffering, nothing else. Srimad Bhagavatam 3:9-6 it is said, Tavad bhayam dravina deha suhrin nimitta shoka spriha paribhavo vipulascha lobha tavan mametya sadavagraha arti moolam yavan naten grim abhayam pravrinita loka. 3:9-6. Very nice. O my Lord, people in this world are embarrassed by all material anxieties. They are always afraid. Yes? Why are you not surrendering? Krishna Reddy Prabhu. Because afraid, yes? So much anxieties in your life. They always try to protect their wealth, body and friends. Understand? They're trying to protect. They don't praying for protection. They're trying to protect themselves. They are filled with lamentation and unlawful desires concerning their paraphernalia, and they avariciously base their undertakings on the perishable conception of my and mine. So, the meaning is that Yavan Naten Grim Abhayam Pravrinita Loka. Until these people not take shelter of the lotus feet of Krishna, they are full of anxieties. Yes, Shankarpati Prabhu, you agree? Yes?
Yes, Prabhu. It is, I'm agree. But sometimes, we will not get anxiety from our deed, but we have some family members, some relations. So if they are in trouble, if they are in anxiety, we'll also get bewildered. That, right?
Yeah, because I just read this. He was absent when I read. They always try to protect. They're not asking protection from Krishna. They saying, I am protector. I am one who can protect my relatives. And that is illusion.
Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm praying, but still...
You cannot protect, Baba. No Shakti.
Yeah.
No Shakti at all. Only by mercy of Guru something can happen. Guru and Krishna. What we can do? Be very little, you have little Shakti, little power. Like Narasimha Mehta story. Remember Narasimha Mehta story? Narasimha Mehta was Grihastha, family man. When his wife was crying, oh, our daughters should get married, he didn't say anything. He just came to Narayana and said, oh Krishna, this woman is having anxieties. This family belongs to you. Please take care. And Supreme Lord take action. It's like that. Yes, family life full of anxieties. Shankarpati, you not married still?
I'm married, Prabhu.
You married?
Yes.
How many kids you having? How many kids?
1.8 year old.
Son?
Daughter, Prabhu.
Daughter?
Girl. Yeah.
Girl. Okay. So, you can understand what is material life. When everyone is crying, you also crying. You cannot say, I am not crying.
Yes, correct.
So you can all life do like that, no problem. And then finally, like Bhaktivinoda Thakur, you can say, Bardake ekona shakti rabhabe. I became old, now no Shakti. So I can do anything for you. I can do nothing for you, sorry. So now I have no Shakti, sorry. Like you coming to Supreme Lord and saying, sorry. Guru Maharaj, I am not surrendered. I didn't surrender, sorry. 2 words we can say to Guru Maharaj. One, when we getting initiation, we saying, thank you. And when Guru Maharaj left this world, we are saying sorry. Understand? It is pretending only. Guru Maharaj, thank you. I go to do my duties. I am very busy. Then Guru Maharaj left this world. Guru Maharaj, I could not follow you. Sorry. That is all life. That is not devotional life. Karmic life. Therefore he is saying, now I got old age, I cannot chew the meat, I cannot eat any flesh, so I became vegetarian. cannot see the beauty by my eyes. So I became brahmachari. Because my vision is not nice. So material knowledge will not help us. All the scriptures giving to us, Guru is speaking on the Shastras, explaining many things. Still, are we becoming devotee or not? That is question. Really we are becoming devotees or not? We should think about that. So, and why we are not able to follow Guru? Why we are not having such mood like Sadhu is having, like so much anxiety, fear? Because of pride. We think that today we joined, tomorrow we will become very great devotee. But then, after 30 years, Shankarpati will become great devotee because so many years in the movement. Yes? Everyone will give you respect. You can come any temple and do and sing Guru Vandana. Because you 30 years in ISKCON. That is pride. Why this pride is coming? Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavan Krishna said everything clearly to Arjuna. Ahankara vimudatma kartaham iti manyate. 3:27. Those who are having false ego, pride, they are bewildered. Therefore they are saying, I am the doer. They are thinking, I am doer. Shankarpati Prabhu said, he is having daughter, yes? No, you don't have anything. It is Krishna's daughter. Yes.
I already surrendered myself, whatever is belonging, the ability to Krishna. So I always pray, you take care, whatever is there, I will just accept.
And I go to Bengaluru. Yes. Yes. You cannot enter into Krishna's abode claiming that I am doer. Yes. Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur said, very important thing, Trinadapi Sunicha. You know, Trinadapi Sunicha Bhava. That means being humbler than the blade of grass. Only he can enter into spiritual world. And what he will do there? I was in your center, your place, 3 months or 2 months. And a very comfortable place. But what you will do in spiritual world? There is no place to sleep. For spiritual world, don't expect that you will sleep there. You should only serve. Only like that. But while we are sleeping, snoring. If one will enter into Krishna's abode, he has to serve. Is it happening or not? Like what we are preaching? We're taking some youth people, bringing them in a group, and feeding with prasadam, and also dancing and chanting. We're saying this is preaching. But who is serving? That is question. Who really wants to serve? Many coming to Guru just to ask family questions. Like, Guru Maharaj, how to do this, how to do that. Actually, the same question everyone is asking. Because I have so many family duties, how can I always remember Krishna? Yes? Everyone is asking this question. But still, if we serve to Krishna, then we can always remember. That is the meaning. And how we can serve? Guru will say, give instructions. Sadhu. We need this association. But we are thinking, I am not a servant, I am doer and master, yes? even Krishna should serve me. Because in our ISKCON society we say Prabhu. Very nice title. Here in Bali, they putting word Prabhu first. They sing Prabhu Srivas Pandit. It's very nice to listen. Like Prabhu Srivas Pandit, Hare Krishna. Their language like this putting Prabhu first. Still, who is Prabhu? Prabhu means the person who can give us Krishna. That is Prabhu. Therefore we sing Prabhu. He can remind Krishna. Because actually who is having Krishna? He is Prabhu. You know Brahmanas in Mathura. The story of Brahmana Mathura. They were very respected. Yagya Brahmanas. What did they do? Very powerful Vedic Brahmanas were doing Angirasa Yagya in order to go to heavenly planet. And they were praying to Lord Vishnu, and their wives were preparing so many items in order to offer in Yagya. So they were doing this Yagya in Mathura, just near Vrindavan abode. And Krishna and Balaram, with cowherd boys and cows, were going to the forest, and they became hungry. The cowherd boys requested Krishna, Krishna, make some arrangement, we are hungry. Krishna said, very near you will find Brahmanas who are doing Yagya. Go and ask them for some foodstuff. Then the cowherd boys went to the Brahmanas and told that Krishna and Balaram are there and they are hungry. Please give something. Could the Brahmanas give some foodstuff? The Brahmanas became angry. Because unless Yagya is not finished, nobody is allowed to get the prasadam. But they forgot that this was asked by Balaram and Krishna, who are the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And if the Supreme Personality of Godhead asks something, how can one deny? No, I cannot give him. And Guru is not different than Supreme Personality of Godhead. If Guru is asking you to do something, how you can deny? And other problem is, if Guru is never asking anything from you, that means you in comfort position. If Guru keeps you in comfort position, that means you are in danger. Better to be in out of comfort, but serving instruction of Guru. Understand Krishna Reddy Prabhu? Little bit understand. You don't understand what is comfort position? Don't understand? Because you have so much anxieties. So much anxieties, no comfort. When you marry, will be more comfort. Yes. But you don't want. You want anxieties, yes. Because you very learned man. Your wife should be also learned. Very difficult to find such a woman. Better to be always brahmachari. Okay, I'm joking. That is actually some people, they talking directly with God, directly. Recently I was in my Russian, I have Russian channel, YouTube. One man, actually old man, Russian man, old, he sent me message. He asked about what about Krishna. He's saying that in Bible it is said that there is no name of Krishna in Bible. So that means Krishna is not Bonafide. I explained him. I asked, answered all his questions, and he said, okay, I don't want to argue with you. Please, can I tell you my dream last night? I said, yes, okay. In my last night, Krishna came to me and was chastising me. Don't take meat. Don't take meat. So, I don't know who is Krishna. So my blood pressure became high because I have so much fear. I cannot touch meat anymore. So what is this? He asked me. Old man. Who is your Krishna? I prayed to God. Please do something. I explained. Krishna is God. You pray to Krishna actually. Krishna is Supreme Personality of God. So some people, this Krishna can come to them. Sometimes it happens. It is out of Varnashrama system, out of Vedic culture, out of Indian culture. Krishna coming to one old man and saying, don't take meat. How this is possible? But actually every day Krishna cannot come to us. He cannot guide us. Like Shankar Pati Prabhu, he was guided by Shivaji, yes? Shivaji was guiding you. Now, no more.
Now I already took shelter of Srila Prabhupada. So I'm following his instruction and Guru Maharaj instruction.
Guru Maharaj, yes. But Shivaji also Vaishnav.
Yeah.
And Shivaji also Vaishnav. That means you also got special mercy of Shivaji. But still, we cannot always associate with it. It's not possible. So, these Brahmanas, they were worshipping Supreme Lord directly. So they were thinking, He will give to us something. Order supplier. Order supplier. That means I have order, He will supply. You have some order, Shankar Pati Prabhu. No? No order. Some order, I want this much salary in the month, yes? If less, I will jump in Ganga. Jump in the Ganga. Or I accept everything Krishna is giving to me. Now, Brahmanas were doing Vedic rituals. They thought it was not proper to give food to Krishna Balaram. They saying only Narayana. Narayana, Narayana, but not Krishna. But this is very low class consideration, like of an ordinary human being, materialistic person. Actually, who is the enjoyer of everything? Enjoyer is only Bhagavan Krishna. So, Haribol, please sit here. Hare Krishna. So everything should be given to Bhagavan Krishna. These Brahmanas from Mathura, they didn't understand this. They thought, let us complete our yagya. And for what purpose they were doing yagya? They were doing yagya in order to go to a heavenly planet, Swargaloka. You know, in India many times I heard when someone is dying, people saying, he went to Swarga. In Sikkim I heard this. Someone, man is dying, the people saying, you're already in Swarga. Yes, you know this. In Bihar also, Dharmendra Prabhu. They sing like this. In your village, they saying that someone died, go to Swarga. Yes? Cannot hear you. No microphone not working. That they saying go to Swarga, but they not saying they going to hell. No one is saying my uncle dead and he is now in Naraka. Everyone's saying now in Svarga. So these Brahmanas, they were doing yagya. They wanted to go to Svarga. But they were going in opposite direction actually. Because they were not serving to Krishna. And Svarga Loka is more enjoyment. And also, more suffering. More suffering. So long time suffering is there because they don't have any connection with the Supreme Lord. So they were considered to be foolish because they were doing yagya karma and wanted to please the Lord of the yagya, Vishnu or Krishna, in order to go to Svargaloka. So one should not do any type of activities in order to get more enjoyment, yes? In our life, how it can happen? I can explain you. Because in Bangalore is famous for job, yes. So I will take more job. I will take too much job, so I will not have time to listen katha. Yes, like that. I have no time to go and surrender to Guru, to meet with Guru, because I have too much job. Yes, Krishna Reddy Prabhu. Too much busy, yes. This type of consideration. Because why am took so much job? Why are you working so much? You are not married. You are not married. Well, because only one reason is there. I want to enjoy, yes. I want to get more enjoyment, yes. Then sometimes thought is coming. Maybe Svargalok is also okay. Because so much anxiety is in my life. Yes, Krishna Reddy Prabhu. So much anxiety is. Then I go to Svargaloka, less anxieties, yes? But anxieties will be more. This material world, you should understand. You know the story of Gajendra? Gajendra was big elephant in Svargaloka. What happened with him? Oh, he was suffering so long time. No one could help. Do you want to be like that? Very dangerous. And who was Gajendra before? Indradyumna king, heavenly planet. One mistake became Gajendra. Very dangerous, Svargaloka. So finally, coward boys came back to Krishna and informed him. And Krishna said, go to their wives, Brahmapatni. Tell them that Krishna and Balarama are here in the forest. Tell the same thing and ask them to give some food stuff. So when the coward boys approached the Brahmana's wives immediately took all preparation for the yajna. They took away and came to Krishna Balarama with big bags. Just took away. And they were feeding them very nicely. Krishna Balarama became very happy with this type of activities of Brahmana's wife. And then Brahmanas of Mathura is condemning themselves. Condemning. Why? They say, if there is no Krishna Seva in the life, that life has no meaning. Why are they condemning? Because wife came back to husbands. And they understood, our wife, some effulgence is coming from their body. So they really got realization of Narayana, but I didn't get. And they condemning. They're saying, what is the use of this long life? The trees are standing for a long time. The trees have a long life. What is the use? We are living in this world hundreds of years. What is the use? We will appreciate our body and mind if our body and mind does not serve Krishna. Similarly, we have taken birth from a high class father and mother. Our father is very educated one. Our mother is very educated one, like Dharmendra Prabhu is Brahmana, so high class. So those who are not rendering bhakti to Krishna, nor they putting their children towards bhakti, so what is the use of that father and mother? What is the use of getting samskara, upanayana samskara like that? They put on sacred thread, Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya. You have Dharmendra Prabhu, don't have sacred thread. So that means samskara is there, upanayana or savitra. And what is the use of this? I saw in the train, one man was this upavita and smoking. And he asked me, you also have upavita? What are you doing with this? I said, I am chanting Gayatri. Oh, I don't know. But I said, but why are you smoking? He said, I am Yadav. From Yadav family I can smoke. Because Krishna, from Krishna's family. Well, that is problem, that is problem is India. I'm always glorifying India, but now I say one thing. Now I'm in Bali. Bali devotees now having many problems. Because local Brahmanas, they banned ISKCON. And due to these problems, so much Krishna Katha, everyone is interested in listening. They coming in temples, they become so much interested in this. All people are very simple. No politics, no gossiping, no criticizing. These Bali people, they have Brahmanic culture actually. It's spoiled by after some time, but still they have. But what I see in India, you preaching to someone, he's saying, I know everything. I know Krishna. That is very bad condition. So you should see, be careful. If Krishna Katha will be proper spoken in India, Krishna consciousness in India will be always prosper, always good, nice condition. But if a Krishna Katha is not spoken nicely, we have many temples, we have many programs, many people coming, one day you will see danger situation. So please, everyone who is listening now, you just try to repeat Krishna Katha. Not only stories. Try to repeat tattva. When someone asking you to speak, try to speak what you listen. And when you listen, I recommend you to have some notebook, copies. Just write down. You have some notes, computer. Then you can speak nicely. Because memory is not good. Kali Yuga. Kali Yuga memory is not good. Understand, Shankarpati Prabhu? You can become eloquent speaker.
Okay. Some noise is there in background, so that's why I'm...
From you, okay. So noise always coming because mine is very strong. Okay. So what is man should go to Guru's house. He should become brahmachari, stay a long time in Gurukula, Guru's ashram, and get diksha, initiation from Guru. That is the rule. But question comes, what is the use of this diksha if one has not developed seva mood, desire to serve, only enjoyment? Like we were in Rahul Prabhu's house. His mother told, please bless Rahul so he can be attached to Krishna Katha, not to Mataji's. Because when you young, you always attached to beautiful Mataji's. That is also a dangerous situation. Therefore, Brahmanas say, Dig Janma, Nastrividyatat, Dig Vratam, Dig Bahugyatam, Dig Kulam, Dig Kriya Daksham, Vimukkayet Vadokshaje. Dig. Dig means to hell. To hell. To hell with our three janma. Three janma, you know, yes? We have three types of janma. Everyone knows? Janma from mother and father, that means Shaukra janma. Then the other type of janma is from yagya. Now we are not practicing this. From yagya. So like you can do yagya and get son. And number 3 is Daiksha janma. By Diksha. They are saying to hell. To hell our vow of celibacy, brahmacharya. To hell our extensive learning. To hell with our aristocratic background. To hell with our expertise in the rituals. These are all condemned because we became inimical to the transcendental personality of God. Try to understand this. Someone is doing yagya. He is trying to please Yagya Purusha, Vishnu or Krishna. One is doing yagya because for the pleasure of the Supreme Lord, who is the Lord of sacrifice. Then question comes, Krishna Reddy Prabhu, who is Yagya Purusha now? Nowadays, who is Yagya Purusha? You very learned man, you Pandit. You should know. Yagya Purusha is Gauranga Mahaprabhu. Because in our age of Kali, Yagi is Sankirtana Yagi. So you should know, if you are not doing Sankirtana Yagya, you cannot please Yagya Purusha, you will suffer. Shankarpati Prabhu, your duty, you should engage your family in Sankirtana Yagya.
Okay.
If they are not following you, then at least engage yourself.
Yeah, my family actually, they do chanting Ekadashi. And also I have like a small Radha Krishna at home. So they do seva, like offering bhoga. Not like so much seva, little bit, just offering bhoga, doing arti, that's all. So still they need some blessing. So they can get diksha, they can chant in a proper way.
You should listen Krishna Katha and come home and speak. And then they will be inspired by you. Yes. Why not? First of all, we should become nice examples. Then we can preach to others. First of all, we should make our behavior nice. Acharana. Then whatever we say, it will be fulfilled. It will be followed. Otherwise, only blank fire. You're trying to do something, but not touching the heart. Like, we were cheating our father and mother, we became devotee. Then we're cheating everyone, and we're trying to cheating our Guru and Krishna. But they cannot. Krishna knows our heart. You cannot cheat Krishna. Rather, Krishna will cheat you. So these Brahmanas, Yagya Brahmanas were like that. They denied to give food. And now they condemning themselves. We refuse to give some food to the Supreme Lord, but we are doing Yagya. We are trying to please the Supreme Lord. But how are we pleasing? But our wives are so fortunate. They were not born as Brahmana. They did not have these Brahminical qualities and activities. Did not go for Brahminical samskara. They were not putting a thread. They have never gone to a brahmacharya ashram, Gurukula. They have not practiced brahmacharya. Simply they have faith. They have faith on Krishna, that's all. We disobey the order of Krishna and Balarama, but they please them. So therefore they are more fortunate than we are. So maybe one not have Diksha Samskara. No problem. If having so much love for Krishna, he will be considered as high class man in the society. So what did Brahmana's wives do? They cooked all food stuff to be offered in yagya, but when they heard that Krishna and Balarama wanted food, immediately they faithfully brought everything to them. So therefore it is said that they don't know what the soul is and what a body is. They don't know Atma Tattva. They don't have any realization about the soul. But still they have so much bhakti, which we don't have. Then question comes, how did these wives of Brahmanas get bhakti? How did they develop that bhakti? They got some association. And due to that association, they developed bhakti towards Krishna. You know this story? How they got association? Dharmendra Prabhu? Still not, no sound. It's only lips that I cannot understand.
I think he's mute. He's on mute.
He's mute. Mukam karoti vachalam. By mercy of Guru, one can become speaker. He needs mercy. Yes, these Brahmanas' wives, they got mercy from flower women. From Mathura, they were going to Vrindavan to bring flowers and so many things to Nanda Maharaj's place, and they have seen Krishna. And they came to Mathura and spoke about Krishna. So the Brahmanas' wives were listening to Krishna Katha and they developed bhakti towards Krishna. The Brahmanas' wives were not puffed up. They only had this association. Therefore it is said, Bhaktistu Bhagavat Bhakta Sangena Parijayate. Bhaktistu Bhagavat Bhakta Sangena Parijayate. The bhakti will be developed only by associating with Bhagavan's Bhakta, Bhagavan's devotee. You see so many numbers of devotees. So many numbers. In India, first number 1 in the world. So many. But you ask them, what is the goal of life? They may be very young persons or educated persons, maybe earning so much money. But question, are they really serving? Coming temple, do seva, selfless, without any selfish desires. Is it possible? Maximum going for book distribution, okay. Sweeping, cleaning, very rare, like our Jayananda. Always cleaning, I remember. Not always, but like to do seva. If you say, just sweep every day, sweep temple every day, clean temple every day, they will not show their face, yes? Oh, I have duty, I have work, office, like that. Because you tell them to do sweeping seva, but they coming, their number is increasing day by day. They will go to gym, but not go to sweeping temple. You know the story about boatman. Very nice story. All night one boatman was rowing. But boat didn't move in 1 inch because one anchor is there.
Yes.
So, are you free from enjoyment? And Maya knows very well. So, I don't like women. Okay, no problem. I have trump card. You know trump card? You know card? Someone was playing cards. You're very pure devotees, you don't know. But there is trump card. I am a preacher. I can preach. Now I have my YouTube channel. I have followers. Yes, that is trump card. And what type of preacher? Bhaktivinoda Saraswati Thakur said, platform preacher. He said, platform speaker, is not a preacher. You know what is platform speaker? Platform is ready, microphone is on, he is coming and speaking, then leaving. All life. Even he can give 3-4 classes in a day. Many people following. But preacher must preach about how to become very humble. But you are not able to pick up one blade of grass from the earth, and you are saying you are a preacher. One devotee, this is very common. They are thinking, I am senior, so I should do preaching. But what you will preach? Those who will listen to you, they will become also like you, proud fellow. Try to understand. So Shankarpati Prabhu is very humble. But if Shankarpati Prabhu will not preach, also not good. Shankarpati Prabhu should preach and remain humble. Then you can touch the hearts of everyone. Everyone's heart. Dharmendra Prabhu liked to give classes. Yes, but you should become Trinada Pisunicha, more humble than a blade of grass, and you can preach. That is the essence actually of our message according to Mahaprabhu. If someone asking us to give class, we will speak what they like, yes? Some story that when everyone laughing, it's also nice. But this way we will lose our position as preacher, completely lose. You know, I give you example. It was Kartik month, just finished. We were glorifying Damodar Leela, yes? What Yashoda Mata was doing? She was chastising Krishna. She was binding Krishna, punishing him. But nowadays, what mother is doing? They have so much attachment to child, they never chastise. What child wants, I will allow. Yes? This way, mother is losing your position as mother. So if preacher just speaking what audience like to listen, he is losing his position as preacher. Preacher is speaking so that everyone can be changed. He is speaking that everyone can become little bit changed. Therefore, preacher must preach about how to become very humble. And at the same time, he must be humble. Otherwise, nobody will listen to him. Like, school teacher said, don't smoke. But student said, Master, you are smoking. Don't do what I do. Do what I'm saying. They're telling like that. Don't do what I'm doing. Do what I'm saying. Like, I'm now in Muslim country. There is one saying, don't do what mullah are doing. Do what mullah is saying. And it will never enter into mind. If you are not behaving, how you will speak? How you will preach? What is in my sense of knowledge? What is in my conception? First of all, I should give it up. in my opinion, that is good, that is bad. No, you should give up your opinion. First you give up. There is no question of my opinion. One should not do anything according to his own will. Only one thing we can do, we should use our own desire to fulfill desire of Krishna. That much we can do, nothing else. Because actually, we are all in sleeping state. In order to break our sleep, some sound is needed. Krishna Reddy told me in Mysore, not so many devotees, yes? Because Mysore in sleeping state. So you should make sound in Mysore, so that everyone will wake up. You understand? This is your responsibility. Those who will go for preaching, they must take responsibility of creating this sound vibration so that the sleep will break. When you will create some sound to break the sleep of Jiva, then you are doing your duty nicely as preacher. Try to understand this. The preacher should preach in such a way that living entity will immediately wake up, get up. Otherwise you will be only the platform speaker. And if you are not preaching anything, this is also not good. Because it means you miser. Now you listen Krishna Katha, everybody here, you have taste, but you miser. You don't want to share with others. Whatever you got, you should share. More you share, more you will get. You should know this. You want to get more mercy, you should share. That is your responsibility. Not like somebody will make a stage or platform and speaker will go and speak. Like Srivas Pandit have stage now, online. Srivas Pandit will speak, everyone, donation, then, okay, come, blessing, then blessing also, blessing. After donation also blessing. Then bless, I blessing Shankarpati Prabhu, Shankarpati Prabhu wife, Shankarpati Prabhu's daughter, then I am blessing Dharmendra Prabhu, then blessing Krishna Reddy, everyone is blessing, then living. That is not preaching. All blessing is in Katha. Katha is blessing. Try to understand. And no need any donation. This Katha is free. Because Krishna wants you to become nice devotee only. Krishna doesn't ask, your karma, you should pay. No, nothing. Krishna is asking how long time Krishna Reddy will suffer in this material world. Why, when he will surrender? Krishna is thinking like that. Therefore, he, from the heart, he is just whispering to preacher, go into Krishna Reddy and speak, so that he will wake up. Never sleep. Sleeping in Maya is Maya. If you more sleeping, you go to Naraka. Just try to understand. Sleeping less, you go to Krishna. So, a real preacher is trying to wake up Jiva from the sleep. You are eternal servitor of Krishna. You should serve Krishna. Now what you are doing, Krishna Reddy Prabhu, what you are doing? You serving donkeys, dogs, cats, yes, cows, horses, finally other human beings. That is not seva. It cannot be considered devotional service. Real preacher will say, don't go for this type of seva. If you want to serve, better you serve Krishna. So much seva is there. Day and night you can serve Krishna. What is the situation? India is full of Krishna consciousness. But in Mysore, still we have no ISKCON temple. What is the situation now?
Mysore ISKCON temple is there.
But Ritvik, yes. That is very bad situation. Because everyone is going to Bengaluru, but not for preaching, to get money. To earn money? How much money do you need? Not so much actually. You need very little. For your life, you need very little. Maybe you say for your parents. Your parents also need very little actually. Not so much. The more your life is for Krishna Seva. Now if I speak like that, they will say I am pagal. Because they don't understand this. Therefore I am saying only to you. If you want to serve, better you serve Krishna. So much seva is there. Every moment, so Krishna consciousness should be distributed everywhere. If in India, if pure Krishna Katha will not be there, then everything will be blank fire. We have so many temples, so many devotees, but we should have pure Krishna Katha. Try to understand this. You will get immense bliss, pleasure by doing Krishna Seva. But many preachers are saying also, do Seva, do Krishna Seva. But why not many people doing Seva? What is the reason? Because the preacher is not doing Seva himself. You see, YouTube, so many speakers on YouTube. You're listening every day, yes, YouTube speakers. But still you're not changing due to this, due to that reason only. There are two types of consideration. Apatavichar, aparavichar and tattvavichar. Aparavichar means apparent consideration. Some misunderstanding will be, in order to understand Bhagavan, we have to go for absolute consideration. We cannot exactly what Bhagavan is saying, we can understand. If we do not understand Bhagavan in absolute consideration, we will be bewildered. The pride is coming from apparent vision, apparent consideration. Therefore Krishna said, don't go for apparent consideration. You cannot understand me. If you cannot understand me, not able to know me, then how you will serve me? This is coming from apparent consideration. Now many, they are serving for accommodation, for salary. They are serving because if I stay in this place, I should do some seva, yes? This type of seva. It's not seva. This seva, it's apparent consideration. Because I need something, therefore I do seva. If you will speak the truth, absolute truth, then you people will say, oh, this is very difficult. To stay in your temple is very difficult. So heavy things. That means we don't want to listen to you. We want to remain in apparent consideration. We have our apparent vision. We don't want to go for absolute vision, absolute consideration. That is the cause. Why only Ritwik temple in Mysore? I can explain. Because
No, I don't.
Ritwik temple I know. Only Ritwik. Why? Because only apparent consideration we have. We don't want to surrender to Guru. Guru is heavy. If I accept Guru, so much problems. You know, in India we saw in Navadvip, Mandava Parikrama, one pujari always beaten. It's like that. His head, always some blue spot, like that, all head. He asked him, what happened? He said, Guru Maharaj came. Guru Maharaj coming, he is beating. When Guru Maharaj is coming, problem. Guru Maharaj leaving, also problem. So Guru Maharaj is problem. We don't want to surrender to Guru. Therefore we need this only, like we can say, Ritwik. That means we get initiation from Prabhupada directly. Because we don't want surrender to Guru. Guru is heavy. A Prabhupada is very light, not heavy. Prabhupada is always happy. You see, I told last time, like robot. robot giving you initiation. You just put mala in Prabhupada's hand, then taking mala. Okay, God Diksha. Only apparent consideration. Try to understand this. Very few actually want to do seva. And seva should come from the heart. Yes, I will do seva to Krishna. If it is not coming from the heart, time and again you have come in this world and suffer here. We are thinking we are doing seva. No, we are not doing seva. If we are doing seva, our eyes will be full of bliss. That is problem only. We are devotees, we know Krishna, we know everything. India devotees very nice. They know everything. They like to listen katha. But if they are not doing seva, everything stopped. Only like karma kanda. Sorry, I am saying this. Krishna is saying, Janma karma chame divyam evam yoveti tattvataha tyaktva deham punar janma naitimam eti sorjuna. You will never come back this material world again if you are having absolute vision, absolute consideration. Tattvataha. All the Acharya is saying like this. Maya ke pichanera ke Krishna pane chaya bhajite bhajite Krishna pada padma paya. Prema Vivarta. Maya ke pichane rakhi. Leaving Maya behind, soul hanker for Krishna. And by continuously serving Krishna, reach his lotus feet. Krishna tara deno nija chichaktira bala maya karshana chade hoya durbala. Krishna gives them his spiritual power. And Maya becoming powerless, stop attracting them. We need this spiritual power. Very good point. Very important point. Spiritual power. We are not actually wanting the spiritual power from Krishna. Because we don't want to give up our enjoyment. And Bhagavan is ready to show his mercy, but we are saying, please wait. Yes. Krishna ready, I want to show you mercy. Oh, please wait. I'm not ready. Please wait. You know this old woman story about old woman. She was always every day bringing wood from the forest on the marketplace and selling. And when she was collecting wood, she was always praying, Yamaraj, please take my body, take me away from this life. Yamaraj, when you will come? Yamaraj. So one day Yamaraj came. And the woman said, who are you? I'm Yamaraj. You called me? Why you came? Today already I collected so many wood. I can sell it and get so much money. Why you came today? That is our situation. Bhagavan is ready to show mercy, but we are saying, please wait. To give up Maya, it is not so easy. Even Krishna is ready to show mercy, we are not ready for that. Why Srila Prabhupada left in 1977 without completing Bhagavatam translation? Some devotees, they asked Srila Guru Govinda Swami, Srila Prabhupada, he left untimely? He said yes. Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur left untimely also. Guru Govinda Swami Maharaj also left untimely. And disciples asked, and why? He said, due to disciples. Disciples not ready to get mercy. Then Guru is thinking, why I will stay here? I will go. Or Guru will stay here, but is not speaking to disciple, not speaking the truth to disciple, because he will not accept. That is our situation. Therefore, First of all, we should think, what is my desires? What exactly I want? You should understand why Naimisharanya sages, Shaunaka Rishi, they gave respect to Sutta Goswami, because he understood what is his desire, what exactly he wanted. We need such a speaker who really understood. My desire to give Krishna Katha, my desire to give Krishna. And Bhakti Swarup Damodar Swami, Prabhupada disciple, he told, be introspective. Go inside your heart and see what is there. Am I praying for Krishna? Am I having desire to become his devotee? Yes, I want to become Bhakta. Then you should follow Sadhu Guru Shastra. So how it will be possible to go beyond this material happiness, unhappiness? How? In which condition is it possible? To realize the presence of Paramatma and Atma. That condition is called Brahma Bhuta stage. Brahma Bhuta Prasanatma Nachochiti Nakankshati. 1864. So, in order to come to this stage, in order to get the spiritual knowledge, what one should do? We need the mercy of Sadhu Guru. Mahad Vyakti, great personality. Sadhu Guru Kripa Bina Nahika Upaya. There is no other way left from us, only we should depend on the mercy of the great personality. That's what today I wanted to say. Okay, thank you very much. Jai Granth Haraj Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Guru Maharaj ki jai, Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda ki jai, Nitai Gaur Premanand.
Hari Hari Bo.
Some Prashn? Questions? Let us discuss. Who is saying? Shashi Prabhu?
No, he is on call, Prabhu. He got
Okay.
Yeah.
Shankarpati Prabhu, okay.
No question from my side, Prabhu.
Why no question? You understood everything.
Actually, whatever you told, I was listening. So that's all. Are like we should adopt this thing in our life to be advanced and to preach others.
First of all, yes, should become devotee. And when you get some realization, try to share, don't be miser. Yes, that we told. Because many, you see how many devotees, how many in Bengaluru, how many intelligent people, but how many are listening katha, how many are doing seva, being desired to do seva. Sadhu, when he is seeing this condition, his heart is bleeding. He cannot tolerate. And because they only going to hell, naraka, without seva. Very difficult. Shashi Prabhu, you have questions?
In between the connection, the line got disconnected, so there was a break. Today's class, continuously I was not able to listen. There was break in between.
So, what you got from this class? Only wasting time?
This class only last few words I could listen. Brahma Bhuta.
Brahma. Yes, what is Brahma Bhuta? What is this?
Realizing Paramatma within the heart.
That means beyond happiness, unhappiness. That is good condition. You have no other plans. You just think how to serve Krishna. That is Brahmabhuta. Fixed, completely fixed in seva. For this we need mercy of Guru. We should ask ourselves, am I having desire to serve or not? That is important. We cannot go to Brahmabhuta without seva. We cannot go just Vrindavan, staying in Vrindavan and what to do? Sleeping and eating and Loi Bazar. One devotee asked Guru Gobind Swami Maharaj, he said, my Guru fell down, but when I going to Vrindavan in association with devotees, so maybe it's better than Guru? Maybe I can stay there and also get some mercy? So Srila Guru Gobind Swami Maharaj started laughing. He said, you like a small child. You came to one mother, after one mother came to another mother. Then so many mothers you are having. No one is taking care about you. Real Brahmabhuta means we should be introspective, go inside the heart, ask ourselves, am I advancing or not? We should become serious. That is meaning. Dharmendra Prabhu,
Yes, Prabhuji.
you always have nice questions.
No, I don't have question, but you generally, you always telling, try to listen pure Krishna Katha, and whatever you listening in class, try to implement in yourself, ourselves. And after that, you try to preach to someone. So first need to listen pure katha and implement in ourselves, and after that need to say Krishna katha to another person.
Not like that. You should take care about your Krishna consciousness. That means
Yes.
you listen. But if someone asks you to speak, you should never deny. Never say, I'm busy, I cannot. Try to speak.
No.
When someone is asking you, that means Krishna wants. No need to go to everyone and saying, I'm preacher, I'm listening so many classes, I can speak. No. We are nothing, we just pipe. Water is coming through pipe. Only we need that pipe should be pure.
Yes.
No dirty inside. If something inside, pipe is not good. If we do like that our society will be very nice, prosperous.
Yes.
I saying only problem that devotee not listening. This in many temples, katha time only 30 minutes. What we can say in 30 minutes? Now we only started katha 2 hours already finished. We only started to speak something serious. We were offering prayers 20 minutes maybe. How we can speak without offering prayers? So many things. This is culture, sadhu culture. Now, because too much management, sometimes devotee forgetting sadhu's culture. And all troubles will come from this. All competition mood, gossiping, falling down, only coming from this. So we all responsible for this society. We should just try. Thank you. Krishna Rendi Prabhu,
Hare Krishna Prabhu. Here, I note down one point. Can you explain that one? You here mentioned the three Janma come. One is a mother and father, and another one is Yajna. Diksha. What
Shaukra Janma, Yagika Janma, and Daiksha Janma.
What is these three things?
That means three Janma. You can take birth from father and mother. That means Shaukra, semen. Shukra, semen. Then second number two, you can take birth from Yagya also. Drishtadhyumna, you know Drishtadhyumna? You took birth from Yagya fire. But in our days, it's very rare. So this is Yagika Janma, we are not practicing. We have no such pure Brahmanas now. But number three is Daiksha Janma. Daiksha Janma when you're getting Diksha. And it is said, among three Janmas, the most important is Daiksha Janma. Most important. Like sometimes I was preaching in Sikkim, one devotee told me, I completely surrendered to my mother. I cannot come to class. But that is not correct way. Your mother is not teaching you how to serve Krishna. So how you can completely surrender to your mother? You depend on mother, yes. But still problem is there. You should completely surrender to your guru, who is giving you Diksha. Understood? Okay. No more question? No?
No.
Today there are only two Janmas. One is through father and mother, other is through no Yajna, no Janma through Yajna.
Even father and mother, they are not doing properly because they should do Garbhadana Samskara.
Yes.
But Garbhadana Samskara is not going on. Very rare. So therefore, mostly only Daiksha Janma. Mostly. That is situation now. Sorry. Because I saw in Bengaluru, the Indian became like Westerners. I saw Matajis like Western women. What is going on? Only because we forgot this Krishna Katha, I can give only this explanation. This is Krishna Katha Kirtan. This another type of Kirtan is Krishna Katha. When Gaur Govinda Swami left this world, Radha Govinda Swami Maharaj, he said, from whom I will listen Krishna Katha now? Who will speak now Krishna Katha? He was crying. Because very difficult to find such eloquent devotee with such high realization taste. Very difficult. So you should become like that. Everyone should become such type elevated devotee. That is our standard. Okay?
Yes.
Yeah, that's nice. What Shankarpati Prabhu said?
No, Prabhu, it's fine.
Okay. Okay, Ramro. Ekdam Ramro. Bhayo. Okay. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. So we stop now. Okay. Mancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhyavachaya patitanam bhavanabhyo vaishnavabhyo Ananta Kuti Vaishnava Vrinda ki jai. Thank you very much for your association. Very happy. Yes. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Srivas Pandit Prabhu ki
Guru
jai,
Maharaj ki jai.
ki jai.
Prabhupada ki jai. Yes. Ananta Kuti Vaishnava Vrinda ki jai.